hit our car and either blow up or nearly blow up all of us. He's running. He's fucking running. You know what?
What's going on?
Oh, Bob said he was on the way, so I don't want to move and scare him.
He was on the way here.
Yeah. I told him to stay at MRPD, and he said, I'm on the way. So I'm, I feel bad if you ran halfway here and just, you know.
Okay, yeah, hang up the phone.
You know? Huh?
Does he know to get here?
Did you chat GPT this fucking...
You won't.
Is
Hello.
it done?
Thank you, good night.
I'm married.
One second, I'm just getting the cover art for the fan fiction. Let me just get out.
There's
my phone
cover
and
art?
put
I can't see it.
That's kind of insensitive, honestly.
You're gonna have
Aphrodite.
to describe it to me.
Okay, well, I never said I wasn't going to describe it to him. Flop.
Hmm.
You're assuming that I wouldn't help our blind friend here when I help get him into MRPD every single day, even though he doesn't need me, because he's a strong, independent person.
Mr.
and I
Everything was
respect
24
him.
months. I appreciate you. How you doing? Can we get some hearts in chat, please?
That's
Why are
right.
you guys sitting here? Are you good?
Yeah.
Waiting for Australian guy.
Yeah, some Australian guy's on his way here. He said I told him to wait at MRPD and he decided to run, so I'm just waiting here for him.
Like another Australian guy or Bob?
Bob.
Oh, okay. Okay. Just where the Bob? I swear to fucking Bob.
Thank you, Mysterio, for the 2 years.
He knows that, right?
That's a long time. Thank you. Appreciate your support.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna continue to work on your fan fiction. I'll meet up with you later.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait. What rating do you want this? PG-13, R, X,
Let's
Magic
keep it-
Mike XXL. Like, where are we
X.
going?
No, I'm saying
X? Okay, good.
PG-13. PG-13.
PG-13. Okay.
Double
do you
X.
consider
Don't
kissing?
listen to Loki.
Isn't that like not that bad?
He
Like X?
can't see, not can't speak. Flop. I can hear him.
No. X is I think he means like friendly enough for Twitter. Yeah.
X.
Okay, so
No, not
kissing and
XX.
over the pants stuff. Okay, got it.
PG-13.
A lot of
Yep,
X's.
That's what PG-13 is.
Yeah.
Welcome to America these days.
What's
That's
wrong with
facts.
XXX? Isn't that like
That's porn.
not that bad?
Honestly,
Oh.
one of the best Magic Mike movies was the Triple X.
What?
Have you not listened to Magic Mike?
Hey, Bob.
Hello, I made it.
Okay.
I know. I was gonna come pick you up, but I was you were already here. I didn't wanna make you.
I
You know.
was so fast, wasn't I?
You worked quick. What can I say?
I ran really quick.
You're committed. What can I say?
Yes.
You guys have food or drink?
Yes.
No.
I only have a very little bit, but I got you.
Oh.
Who is slaying? Help.
What?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought someone was being slain. Because that's what Lucas said. There was a slay, like someone died.
Dispatch 284-10-8.
Someone died?
No one died. It's
Copy 284,
Oh.
showing you 10-8, 1638.
all right. Great. This is gonna be a fun car.
I don't think I met you before, Bob. Have I?
You sniffed me and then made really weird comments.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yes, you talked about
I was in a-
Aboriginals.
That was not
It
me
was
talking
really
about
weird.
that. That was not
Hi,
me
Lucas,
talking
what's
about
up?
that. That was
I just want to say sorry
Scarlet
for like
Winters.
asking those questions at the
What? No,
meeting.
it
I
was
probably
you.
shouldn't have done it at the meeting.
I
I do
was
it
No,
another
you're
there.
fine.
time.
You're fine.
But
They're
it's just
clarifying
like it's a
questions.
big issue
okay.
in the sense
I'm
of
a
like
ranger
I
cadet
have to
now,
be
though.
so honest with you, Flop. I'm gonna be
A
very
ranger
fucking
cadet?
blunt,
Yeah.
and
Holy
honestly,
golly.
I'm not
Why
sorry
do
when I
you think the
say
Rangers
this.
hired
Shift
cadets?
2, quote unquote, aggression versus our aggression is very
First
Flop.
time for
fucking
everything, I
different.
guess.
Mr. Flop.
Um,
Mr. Flop.
hold on,
So
Bob.
I
Bob,
get
hold on.
I get a
This is
little
important.
like
Hold on. Hold on.
flustered, I guess. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like I've been in shift 2, and the way that they react to some things and then how we react to things is completely different.
if
And what shift 2 would take as like crazy high aggression versus us is a very large difference. So I think
the issue that we have, and
it's
I'm
hard.
I will clear up what I know. I'm around late
Mhm.
shift 2.
Yeah.
Late shift 2 goes on very heavily.
Yeah.
And the issue is that you go from late shift 2 into early shift 3.
Yeah.
And if we were to just drop our aggression from 2 into 3 like that,
Send it.
Yeah.
we are essentially indirectly incentivizing them
MRPD.
to just come to shift 3 at that point.
I
Right.
don't, okay, when I say that, I don't mean drop our aggression. I guess I'm worried in the way that we state it to officers, though, because I feel like shift 2's quote unquote upped aggression is our normal aggression. That's what the point I'm trying to make.
I don't know if I really agree with that, but I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I do get where you're coming from.
Like I say it out of worry that like we will be the ones ending up like doing a little too much.
I don't think so. I think we
Yeah.
need to read situations, and I tried to clarify that at the end of the meeting because I clarified with Toretti if he wanted this like full force all the time or if he just wants
Yeah.
to make sure, because no one, unfortunately, trying to explain to people in the meeting room 2 plus 2
Read
equals
the
4.
room.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
a fuck, because I said
Yeah.
when they up their aggression, we up ours, and everyone's like, oh,
I mean, it's
isn't
not
that
the
what we
same.
normally
It's-
just fucking do? No,
and
it's fucking not. So
All about being
yeah,
a scene lead is like having the capability to like read the
that.
fucking vibe. Like
Yeah.
the other day, like we had a pursuit with like 4 interference cars, but not once was it like violent or threatening or da da da. And so there was no like shooting of the vehicles or like da da da, like stuff like that, right?
Yeah, the issue that I'm dealing with
it's
right
very
now
different.
is people are gonna want to shoot the messenger and hi, it's me, the messenger.
Yeah.
The discussion I had with Toretti and the discussion that I made very clear to command after I announced that was I had a 2-week LOA, and I did make note your experience in shift 3, and Toretti clarified it by just stating that, you know, we need to read the situation. If we think it's going to turn violent, then we need to up our aggression and go full force. If it's not going to get to that point, though, we have no reason to actually up our aggression, right?
Yeah.
We need to follow the aggression. When I say class 2s are authorized during situations involving BBMC, I mean have a class 2 in your lockbox ready to go.
Yeah.
And if it gets to that point, you pull it out, right?
I hope you understand my worry though, because I have to say this like bluntly
Hold on.
again too. Like I
Bob,
feel like I understand.
why are you doing, Bob?
Flop help.
What is he complaining about? What?
I don't know exactly. He's sad.
Bob, Bob, Jesus Christ. I don't chase him down. Don't Loki, come here. Oh my God. I told Bob that I'm on an important phone call and he's all upset and emotionally walking away now with his head down.
Aww.
Jesus Christ. I can't please fucking anybody in this PD.
You're doing amazing, Floppy.
I think I'm going to take up a new hobby like drinking.
Oh, I don't know about that one. That might be a little too crazy.
Cocaine might go wild.
Flop.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
Flop.
Sorry. I'm about to do my big one, Lucas.
Your big one. I mean, period. I hope you know why I voiced that to you though, because I think I don't know how to say this in the right fucking way because I sound like mean every single time.
No,
but
no,
I probably
no.
will just sound mean. I feel like me and you like understand and like are like very aware of the like read the room thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, when you're put in those situations when you are leading scenes, like you're forced to like learn that quickly, and
Bob,
if you
get in
don't,
the
then
car.
like you struggle, right? But I feel like for a large majority of people who aren't
Get in.
actively leading scenes and doing all that stuff,
What?
they're
No,
not
you
aware of
hate me.
that whole like vibe change and how
I know you
one
do.
situation
You
with
got a lot
BBMC
of
versus
on the
another could
phone,
be
Bob.
completely different.
Just get in the car.
Okay.
Just get in the
I
car,
walk back
Bob.
to MRPD. It's okay.
No, Bob.
I don't
Get
have
in
to
the
annoy
car.
you anymore.
Get in the
No, it's
fucking
okay.
car, Bob.
No, I don't want to annoy you anymore.
Lucas, I'm gonna
Now
have to
you're
call
yelling
you
at
back,
me.
but I agree
I'm
with you.
sorry.
Don't
I'm
call me
gonna-
back.
I'm gonna have to call
I
you.
agree with
Okay.
what I agree with everything that you said. I just wanted to clarify with you that I didn't like mean like ill intent. I just
No, no,
thought
no.
it's like a good opportunity to like have that conversation because it's not done when it should be
Hey,
most
listen.
of the time.
Sometimes I'll say something and it may come off a little wrong, or it may come off a little bit more aggressive than it needs to be. But the clarifying question does come into play with the way that that response is. So
I think it's better for everyone else to hear that rather than like not at all, right? So,
Yeah. No, you're
I appreciate it.
100% right with that. That's why we try our best to communicate in this PD. So you're all good. I'm gonna let you go. I gotta scoop
Thank
Bob
you,
up off the
Flop.
floor.
Good luck with your children.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bob. What is this? Bob? What is this? Listen, champ. What? Why are we
I
sad?
knew you hated me.
Why? Because I took a phone call?
No.
It's because of me, Flop.
What did you,
No,
Loki, what did you do?
I knew you hated me, Mr. Flop. You didn't need to lie to me.
What are you saying?
It's okay. I'll just go back to MRPD. It's okay. You don't need to lie to me.
I'm literally here because I want you in my car, Bob. I didn't want you to go off
Mr.
duty.
Mr. Flop.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Flop, you remember when I had that interview in the ranger station?
Mm-hmm.
And you said you don't hire ranger cadets.
You would have to bring that up with Tessa. I don't hire anyone. In fact, I don't get a choice. Wait, Bob. I don't get a choice.
You didn't need to lie to me.
I didn't lie to you. You need to talk with Tessa about that. Tessa.
It's okay if you didn't want me.
I
You
don't.
could have just said it.
Bob.
It's okay. I know I'm not good enough. I know I mess up a lot.
Bob.
You know, I'm not very book smart. But you didn't need to lie to me.
Bob, I didn't lie to you. And I'm going to tell you flat out how our hiring process works. A list of people apply. They go directly to Tessa. And no one in the Ranger Command gets to necessarily see who's put in their applicants. And then people get hired. I don't get a say in who gets hired and who doesn't. I get asked
Does Miss
about...
Tessa hate me?
No, she doesn't hate you.
Why would she lie to me?
I don't think she lied to you.
She said that they don't hire cadets.
And things change in this PD literally on the daily, Bob. If something changed, talk to her about it. Maybe she can help clarify and help ease things. But I'm going to tell you now, she didn't lie to you and there was no ill intent in lying.
I know I'm not good enough.
You're creating a scenario that doesn't exist, Bob.
No, it exists because you told me. And then you told me.
Bob, how long ago did I tell you that? 6 months ago?
Probably longer. I've been fired a lot.
Well, a lot changes in half a year. And if you feel like something maybe wasn't right or the opportunity wasn't right or something happened or you have question about something, I would love to help answer questions about the hiring process. But respectfully speaking, Tessa wants that to be her call. And I think that that's fair for her if that's the way that she wants to do it. I'm not going to step on toes with that. At the time of me having you in the room and we talked, I was assisting in trying to get people for interest to get them into the Rangers, but that still at that time was effectively up to Tessa. And she wanted me to relay at that time that we were not hiring anyone unless they had experience. If or when that were to change, I need you to talk to Tessa about that. I can talk to her for you if you don't see her very often, and I can get you a better answer, but I don't think she meant... I don't think she meant... She doesn't hate you.
411 is 41.
Lots of people hate me.
Copy.
Who hates you, Bob?
41, 1819.
And one do I, boys?
They hate everybody.
Don't let the beach people get you down, Bob.
Yeah, come on.
And Bayo.
Listen, I seriously.
And Remington.
Why does Remington hate you?
Because she pulled a gun on me twice and pointed it at my head.
Okay. Well, if that's happening, did you report it to anyone?
It happened in front of Big Dog Barrack twice.
Okay. Well, Barrack surely doesn't hate you. He's your dad.
He lies to me 10% of the time, and he's not my dad.
I mean, he's 10% is, you know, a small number comparatively to all the times that he doesn't lie to you, though.
Bob, I'm gonna be honest. I think Tessa hired me as a ranger cadet because I'm blind, and she thought that it would be better if I could be under her wing.
What is that? What does it have to do with anything?
Because
just
she
because you're
thought that it
blind
would
doesn't
be-
mean that you.
I
Why would you need to
think
be looked after?
Well, I also talked to Tessa a lot and rode around with her a bunch and
Blue
stuff.
Speed Ray, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate you.
Before I was hired, and she's like helping me at academy and stuff. I think she just kind of like took me under her wing in a way because I don't because a lot of people have said a lot of terrible things to me in other departments, Bob.
But you probably have superhuman smell and hearing to compensate for your lack of vision. That's how it happens in nature.
It's better than normal, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's like, you know, I'm not like a Marvel superhero.
Do you have echolocation?
No.
You should develop it.
What?
Yes.
It doesn't work like that.
What do you mean? You click your tongue and then you can feel the vibrations.
Why don't you develop it then, Bob, huh?
I just took in all of my surroundings, even behind me, and I know exactly where everything is in space.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
You know, I actually have the ability to do that too. See things behind me. Called a rear view mirror.
Showing off.
And you know where you can see that is in the car, Bob. Why don't we get off the floor? We get in the car. We're gonna ride around. We're gonna catch some bad guys. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Do I need a class 2?
Do you have your certification for class 2s?
I have my cadet certification.
Were you certified from HVTU for a class 2?
No,
And no.
but I've used a shotgun before.
Okay. I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
In this instance, when we say class 2s, we're more implying like M4s and stuff.
What did the BBMC do for you to go against them so much?
Me personally, I mean, I
Shot people.
I got shot at over some petty shit, but the last couple of days, late shift 2, there's been an upped aggression, and we're not looking to go hard on them and have like an upped aggression all the time. What we're implying is when an aggression is raised, we're just going to go one above than what we would normally do in a heightened aggression. So
Okay. It says here that LEOs have reported being bullied out of Vespucci Beach. That's horrible. When did that happen?
a couple days ago.
I think you need to talk some sense into your.
Was that the first time? That's horrible.
NTM on Dion.
What?
The beach people are crazy.
She's on
Beach
the
people
side
are crazy.
banning me from
We,
games at Maldini's
Honestly,
and
the
Burgers
wording on that is not the greatest. To be honest with you, we've had a couple ambushes recently over some pretty smaller things.
She's trying to
and
add to
I believe the
petition
commissioner is
of,
just
I'm
looking
already
to try and put a
banned
full
from
stop to
Daddy
it.
Brick James, and I want to be
to avoid it
unbanned,
from
and
getting
she's
and blowing out of
being
proportion.
unbanned from Daddy Brick James.
Okay.
I'm the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. I'm trying to communicate with the messenger.
Disgusting.
Or
You can't
No,
with-
we
with
kill the
you.
BBMC because
No.
they are a threat to the natural ecosystem.
Come listen to my fanfiction.
They literally
that I
live on a
just finished
beach,
writing.
Bob.
They're an invasive species.
You mean like that one that just drove by?
Yes, let's get him.
No, just get in the car. We're not gonna antagonize.
Can you do it at Maldini's?
Also, Bob, I don't know if you were in the meeting when I said this, but even though we have an upped
I wasn't
aggression,
listening.
okay. TLDR, upped aggression, BBMC, if we need to. With that said,
I already put on Twitter that it would be here. I could correct myself, but.
with that said,
It's okay.
We're not
I'm
gonna
on the way.
antagonize
Don't
them
worry.
because we have enough aggression, and we're not gonna egg them on. Otherwise, there's gonna be other repercussions.
Problem.
That was my big hook to everyone in the room. So.
Okay, does that mean I can't yell at them on the megaphone?
Don't antagonize them.
Okay,
Just don't antagonize them.
okay,
We're trying to avoid being shot, right?
yes.
Perfect.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Hi, Madison.
Hi, Flop.
How are you?
Very pissed off because I'm banned from Daddy Brick James.
Rick? Love that guy.
No, not Brick Cobb. You know, not that guy. The fireplace at Maldini's. I've been banned from going near it. I'm really sad.
Hello. Hello, it's Bob. I have
Are
recently
you?
discovered a new bird for you to document. Yes, it is native to the state of San Andreas, and more specifically Los Santos. Its name is TJ Squawker, and its natural habitat is
Flop, I think
Vespucci
we should come
Beach
to
and the
this fan
Billabong.
fiction.
Hang up the phone right fucking now.
I'm talking to Miss Birdie, Mr. Flop.
Do not antagonize or have any cops go down to the fucking Billabong alone.
Squawker. Okay, I gotta go. Sorry.
To be clear, it is PG-13.
Hang up the phone.
I hung it up.
Hang up the phone.
That's not
It's
as
hung up.
interesting though, Aphrodite. Come on, what the hell?
Flop said he didn't want it to go farther than PG-13, and as he's the subject of the fanfiction, I will respect his boundaries.
Isn't PG-13 one of those gangs
Understandable.
in
Hello?
the city?
Hi, Birdie. Did Bob just get off the phone with you?
Yeah, just talk
Yeah.
with Bob.
Don't go to the Billabong alone right now. They don't like us at the moment.
Why didn't
They're
tell
looking
her
to
to
shoot
go
on
there?
sight. Just be careful.
Oh,
Why didn't
shit.
tell her to go there?
There's
Alright, I'll find someone to come with me.
Well, I wouldn't go down there at all right now if we have no reason to be down there.
Oh, gotcha.
If you look at the recent bulletin, it's pretty yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I'm on duty anyways. I can't really be looking at birds on
I
duty. I'll
gotcha.
do that. My free time, I'll do it when I actually live
Forget
down
to give
there.
it a tier
so-
1. I appreciate it. Thank you. Read some hearts in chat, please.
Yeah, alright, thanks. I won't go down there.
You're all good, Birdie. Thank you so much. It's good to see you on duty. We'll
Thank
talk
you.
soon.
Alright, bye.
Bye bye. God damn it, Bob.
Wait.
Enjoy your emotes, your time, your ad-free viewing, and all that other beautiful shit. Dispatcher 2076, Mirror Park for the fanfic.
Is this a live reading?
I think so.
Yeah.
109 en route to
This
fanfic.
is no chat GTP. This is Aphrodite just spent 30 minutes writing fanfiction. Come listen.
Copy that.
Well, good news. It's gonna be a blind read.
Wait, alright, what's the active?
Fiction
Are you gonna
reading
get
in your
Loki to read it?
Get here.
No,
What
no, no.
the hell?
No, I mean,
Alright,
we're going
cool.
into it blindly.
What the hell, Bob?
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
he said it was a blind read. That's what you said.
Copy that, marking en route to whatever that is. Fanfiction. I think Dispatch should make a special card for it. You know what?
Agreed.
I think that's a good idea.
Come on, Bob. We're gonna
Yeah, I
go
think
listen to
so,
this.
too.
It's gonna be great. Come on.
Hey, Bob.
Remember, guys, if you're at the fanfiction, make sure you attach yourself. If Dispatch doesn't attach you.
Black Market, thank you again for the tier 1. I appreciate the fuck out of you. Can we
Alright,
get a
everyone,
bunch
gather
of hearts
around.
in chat, please? For Black Market, thank you. Welcome. I hope you're doing amazing today. Thank you for your support. Hope you're having a great day.
I only say yes to Beatrice. Hi, Josh Kane.
Hello, this is Bob.
Gonna react to a fan.
Hey, Bob.
We're reading spells in the park.
We don't have to read. They read it for you.
Oh.
Yes.
Bob, it's not spells. It's. You know, like
Oh no, Bob is gonna learn a lot from this. This is
he is gonna learn a lot
Okay.
from this, isn't
You
he?
should-
It's
you
like
should come.
a zoo
You should come,
experience.
boy. Should I? Okay. I know. Okay. I have an idea. we call the BBMC here, and then we bond, and then they don't want to shoot us
Actually,
anymore.
423 fanfiction
What's-
mark.
Not happening.
This is how we do outreach, community outreach, and then we make a better city for everyone.
I don't want there to be a fist fight over Flop, so I'm gonna hit it with a solid no.
Ooh.
Because you gotta remember, this is about, you know, Flop and Loki.
Well, we have a civic duty to stop things before they happen. So if we can get on in the good books of the BBMC, maybe they don't want to shoot us anymore.
I did post
Really,
on Twitter
Flop,
that
going
it's
after
here.
the cadets.
Oh,
What happened?
Trust me.
Oh,
Floki is the
Tie-dye.
new. This is their
Ooh.
new couple name is Floki, and I'm down for it.
God damn it.
Are we ready? Is everyone comfortable?
Delta 70, Delta 92, and Delta 64 en route to that fanfiction.
Okay,
Oh,
never
I
mind.
forgot.
Oh, beautiful.
Never mind. I would like to make this clear. This is no chat GTP. This is nothing. I sat here for 30 minutes and wrote this all. I am also very ADHD today, so I'm so sorry.
Woo!
this is gonna be PD bonding.
Yes.
PD bonding.
Beautiful.
To be clear, it is PG-13. Those were the limits I was given, so it is PG-13.
Hey
Anyone
chat,
has
we're
a
not
water
doing
that
too bad.
lovely
We're
or a
we're
drink
actually pretty
that's
close to 100. We're only 4 days
I
in.
feel like
We're
your PG-13 is like rated R, like.
hold on.
Yeah, I
Hold
thought
on.
PG-13 was like over the pants stuff, but apparently not.
What does
Hey,
R stand for?
wait,
What
what?
does R even mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be like 17 plus, right? Or
What
Yeah.
does the R stand for?
Sorry.
Just
Like, you
rated
could-
R.
Restricted.
Oh,
Yeah.
restricted.
Oh,
Major
Jesus
Crimes Union
Christ.
is here to listen to this, and we have
Okay,
tea.
good.
Delta 70, Delta 92, and Delta 64.
Which is actually
Alright,
insane. 4
everyone
days in. So
gather
thank you for all the
around.
support.
Everyone
Appreciate you,
gather
dudes.
around. Make sure you attach
Gather
yourself
around
to
the
the card
campfire
accordingly.
and sing our
Sing the
campfire
campfire song.
song.
Are we all comfortable? Are we all ready?
Yes.
It was the hottest day in Los Santos, and the commissioner made all of his officers double up. In order to save gas, no one was to ride alone. Loki instinctively started to move towards Flop's rapid breaths. He could always tell which breaths were Flop's. He was new to all of this police work. Loki wouldn't let anyone else sense his fear.
I'm
He was
terrified.
already fighting an uphill battle being the first blind cop in Los Santos. He needed all the help he could get, and he knew Flop would always be his rock. It was just
Wait,
another
is this a
day
real
for
cop?
Loki.
What?
Look, he's sitting
What?
right there.
It's really the fucking blind
He's
one being
sitting
called.
right there.
Maddie!
I didn't know.
hell?
I'm sorry. I
Oh
just
my
didn't-
God!
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I didn't think we'd hire a blind guy. No offense. Loki.
Madison!
I'm not trying to be rude. Okay, I'm sorry. I just, I'm just, yeah. Never mind.
They gave him a gun today.
I'm going to continue.
Actually, they gave me a gun yesterday.
Oh.
It was just another day for Loki. Riding shotgun,
What's up,
putting the
Seven?
window down so he could feel the breeze.
Aphrodite, can you speak with your chest?
Yes, sorry about that.
Thank you.
Doing what he could to keep this city safe. He couldn't do it in the other way the officers could, but he had that passion, that raw determination to disprove them all, to keep every person.
45
in Los
people in the
Santos
server and 17 of them
far
are in
from
the circle.
crime. Flop listened attentively to the morning meeting. He focused on the words that were being said, but his eyes, they drifted to the man with no eyes. Flop had never met anyone like Loki before.
Oh
Yes.
God.
He couldn't connect with Loki in the way he could connect with the other officers, but something about the way him and Loki connected was deeper. It was a more primal understanding. He was afraid of every thought he had about Loki. He had Ziggy. He just needed to remember that. Flop felt Loki step closer to him, no doubt wanting to ride with him again. And with every fiber in his being, he wanted to say no, but he knew he could never say no to Loki.
I've said
He
no a
felt
lot of
drawn
times.
to him.
is the first time we're riding.
A pull to his soul that he could not stop. Flop desperately tried to ignore it, cover it, bury it, anything he could do, but it was always there. And he knew it would always be there. Flop shook his head. He had Ziggy. They were happy. They are happy. He felt scattered, but he couldn't say no. No matter the mess he had to pick up afterwards, he couldn't say no to Loki. It was a slow morning in Los Santos. Loki was going on about how good it must feel to drive, how he wanted that kind of power over a mechanical beast. Loki wanted to push it to its limits, use it in whatever way he saw fit, and just put it away when he was done with it. No more waiting on others, no more passenger Princess Loki. He would be in control. Loki sighed. The hot air was sticking to his glasses, but he didn't even notice. If you didn't know he was blind, you could swear he was staring down the future. The future he was rapidly chasing down. The future he would do anything to get. Flop respected that kind of pure determination. That kind of decision-making. Knowing that primal feeling and pull and going with it, unapologetically. He knew he could never do that. Again, the tug. Closer to Loki. He just focused on the rising sun, wondering if Ziggy had woken up yet, wondering if he had done the dishes like he promised.
He never does the fucking dishes!
Wondering if he would come home to another day of bored, roommate-like silence in their long march towards the grave. Loki was still ranting about driving. He wanted it more than a kid wanted a puppy on Christmas.
This is Aphrodite.
He had his hands out, turning, as though he was turning a steering wheel. Although Flop noticed he wasn't on 10 and 2, he was kind of just full-handed out there.
Yeah, he
just
was.
grabbing and going. Loki reached down for the gear shift in a passionate moment of showing how he'd drift. And the coffee Flop was sipping was now spilling as he muttered, Loki, the fuck! Loki blushed and said, my bad, I can't see the gear shift, so I just started grabbing. Flop was cursing now. The coffee wasn't that hot, but the boundaries they broke were. He quickly spat, I'm going to the restroom, you made me spill my coffee. Loki quietly said okay, looking down, as though to avoid his gaze, knowing he couldn't even see his gaze. Flop got out of the cruiser, slamming the door and rushing into the restroom. Loki sat in the passenger seat, wondering exactly what Flop planned to do in that restroom. End of chapter 1.
Real quick, if people need to go help out with Nancy, please feel free.
Please do. That is the end of the chapter.
Oh shit!
I'll
Oh my god, that was a good. That was fucking great. Damn.
Thank you.
Holy.
Thank you. I chugged a Mountain Dew and wrote it in 30 minutes.
Hold it.
I'm rich. How much do I have to pay you to finish that book?
How many chapters do you want in the book?
72.
Okay. Oh, I got
72 chapters.
Oh,
How long
wow.
is a chapter?
That was
length
amazing.
For you?
I don't know.
I'm glad you enjoyed.
Thank
Don't-
you.
Don't spill any coffee.
I won't. Don't worry. I promise.
Southbound to
Loki,
Popular
be careful
Street.
grabbing for that gear shift, alright?
Okay.
What'd you think?
It was. I mean, that was a pretty captivating story.
Southbound Popular.
It was
What
great.
did you think? Yeah, it was good.
I think it was good.
Yeah.
Turn on me, that mother.
I have to find Bob
Where's-
now.
Where's Bob? Heard some splashing in the water.
Yeah.
What was the color? What was the description?
It was like a blue in color vehicle.
How is he back at MRPD already?
Passing autos and approaching supply.
I don't want it anywhere else.
Give me a minute, dudes.
Are they still northbound?
Trying to fix my.
Yeah,
That's out of autos.
All right.
No, my bad,
So
that's it.
sorry. My bad.
Why did he run away?
I don't know.
You don't think he was like jealous, right?
Would he be jealous?
I don't know.
What? He's in his own car.
What the hell?
You skipped the crazy song. If you're talking about Jiggle It, which is a song that I did switch, you wrong.
I think he might have been jealous.
That song goes way too hard right now. Bob, what is this?
What?
You're in your own car?
Yes.
Damn.
It was just a story. It wasn't
the
real.
Lincoln Park one? Yeah. I keep this one on my playlist. I love older Lincoln Park so much. Dispatch 220, show us attached to that 38. We're not going to be on the call. We're just going to be on supply in case they do take off.
Believe he is like pulling over.
I'm sorry, 10-9. Manny, do you want to play the finals? First album is the best. They have a lot of good albums, though, I'm not gonna lie. I just saw your text. Isn't that insane? Someone came in for a oh shit, I didn't mean to skip. Fuck. Oh, well, whatever. Hello.
Hey, Fla.
How you do?
Alright.
Dispatch 413.
I'm like trying to be pulled over. I don't. If I'm in the way, I'm sorry. I apologize. What you up to?
Dispatch an officer
Nothing.
to Burger Shot. There are
What?
many vehicles that are
Nothing.
causing accidents
I got
outside
you.
of the road on
Who you on
Vespucci
the phone with?
for vehicles to be marked for tow, please.
Tell him I said what's up. Tell him I said we're good. I don't even know who it is.
He's talking to someone else right now.
Not a 7076 burger.
Wait.
If the
Wait,
city
who is
guy
it?
on the 38 wants to assist coverage, you may. We don't.
Totally
need
not the
support on this
person
call.
pulled over in a traffic
As of
stop.
right now.
No,
Okay, breaking off.
totally not. All right, well, I'm gonna go and get the hell out of here. You take care, right?
Okay.
Take care.
Smelled like a beach person.
How'd you know?
They all smell the same. I think they shower together. That's my theory.
Do you think so?
Look, they all smell the exact same. The only way that could happen is if they either all buy the same
Jack and
soap
Chris want to
and
feel
like
old.
shampoo,
I'm
or
hearing some of my songs when I
they all
was a
just
kid
shower
on
together.
classic rock, and it's bothering me. I don't know if I can feel any older than that. Do you think,
Think about
it. Do you think that they just have like one shower?
I think. Well, they live on a beach. There's like multiple down there. I think they all
What's up,
just
Talon? How you
probably,
doing?
you know, take their clothes off and get under the nozzles together and use the same like soap and shampoo and stuff. Or they have a really big shower.
Maybe. You might be right about that. I had to grab my paycheck. You want to come with?
Yeah, sure. I'll see if I have any money. I got like $40,000 last time I was here.
Was that a... What the fuck just happened on radio?
I think she said they're taking off.
I'm freaking spinning the fuck out.
Was that the vehicle in the traffic stop?
Yeah, I'll be spamming the
Blue 370Z pulled up next to me on supply, stated they were on the phone with the individual.
They're still there. I don't have this anymore though.
Wow, we are getting paid
I didn't realize we were chasing.
shit.
Known.
It went up onto the little hill Vespucci, and I was the last
I
I've
got
seen of it.
37K.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Really? Don't you get paid like a lot of money? Don't you make the big bucks?
$73,000.
Is that bad?
My SFEs are 240 grand every 2 weeks. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
I own 3 houses.
What?
And like 15 cars. I kind of do this to myself, Loki.
What the hell? You're rich.
No, I'm not.
Rich in assets.
What the fuck is the inflation on NoPixel? Yeah. Also, it's not 240 grand. I just tell people that because it's funny to gaslight people. But 74 grand was what Flop made, and that was taking on my LOA for 2 weeks. That was probably about 3 weeks of pay. That's like
I don't own anything really.
Consistent.
It doesn't really
like,
matter for me as much.
well, damn.
Like, I wouldn't know if I live in a nice house.
Yo,
or a
Dark,
shit
have a good
house,
night.
like,
Exit, have a
unless it,
good
like,
restaurant. I
smells bad.
appreciate you. You guys take care, right? Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't really drive a car, so what's the point of buying one? Although
No, you're right.
I'm considering getting a Tesla at some point.
They do drive themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go to the hills. Let's go check for maybe any hunters.
All right. I'm thinking I can get a Tesla and then it can drive me.
You're going to bed soon? Oh, man. I just saw your message. Sorry. I want to play the finals. Is Ziggy awake? Can I gaslight him into playing games? I don't know. I want to do something. Don't do that.
What do they do?
They swerved into opposing lanes over at Double Yellow.
Oh my God.
It's not a cool trait, dummy. What do you mean? That's like half of Flop's like lore. He's like, oh my God, I'm so poor. I don't make any money. I have so much in asset fees, but he's a millionaire. I'm not like that. I just think it's funny. Then again, everyone gaslights on NoPixel. Oh, gaslight Ziggy. Okay. I mean, I say I'll gaslight him. I don't think I'll ever gaslight him, though. Usually I'm just like, yo, are you awake? But Amanda, you have a good rest of your night. I'll probably call you tomorrow. I got an interesting story for you tomorrow, so I'll let you know. Have a good one, Amanda. Have a good night. We're gonna go up to the hills and check for licenses.
Dispatch 499-10-8.
That's right.
Dispatch 220, doing a quick license check up into the hills. I'll make it quick, wrap it up because we don't have a lot of units on duty. I'll make my way back down to the city in about 5 minutes. Whee!
Woohoo!
So, you know, how you liking? How you liking being a cop? I mean, you got any questions
Pretty
on
sweet.
it? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot about the clowns. I tased Chatterbox 4 times.
God,
I learned that they're afraid of flashlights.
Oh, did he say you were BGB yet?
No.
Okay. It's
He
pretty good
didn't.
though. You tased him 4 times. That's huge. It's big play.
Yeah. And then I I got a judge to let me have my gun license.
Is Flop still part of MCU or just a sergeant? Flop left MCU.
There was like a
before the
course,
collapse,
like a firing
and
range
he's
course
just living
thing
his beautiful life as a
that
sergeant.
the judge watched me do.
So, nothing crazy.
And,
just, you know.
I've arrested like 4 or 5 people. Been pretty cool.
Hope you're doing good today,
And then,
though, Jay. Appreciate you
I
coming
did
through. How are you?
evidence processing and stuff on a scene.
That's good.
And then went over all my case laws and stuff. I don't know why I was really good at those for some reason.
MCU is the it was the I forget what it stands for. Major Crimes Unit.
I don't know. I've done a lot of stuff. I'm still trying to get my
it's the new SCU, but
figure out
Flop's
how
not a
to
detective anymore.
Get something set up for my GPS in the car so I can do comms. Once I figure that out, you know, could do almost everything.
I mean, honestly, Loki, I'm proud of you, and also don't feel bad about Bob. While I understand where he's coming from with everything that happened, that was after restructure, like right after restructure. So Tesla was a lot more lock and key with things.
Yeah.
I know she made an exception with you, but I don't think that. I think this was like a one-time exception thing that she was doing anyway. So.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell him.
Bob gets very
originally Tessa told me that I couldn't be a cadet in the Rangers. Like when I first inquired, probably like a month
before. Is good, but too sweet. I've never had it.
Ended up
oh wait, no,
extending the offer
I have
to me.
actually. Never mind.
She told me I couldn't.
I haven't had creme brulee.
And then I was kind of surprised that changed, to be honest.
I tasted some of Custard's
but yeah.
creme brulee at a restaurant, but that was it. It was like it was a very small bite. He was mad because it wasn't good. Yeah. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. You're doing good.
Doing the best I can.
That's all we can ask from you.
Most days as well.
Dispatch 499 attempting to catch up to a fleeing
We have had
charger
5
on Austin
calls
Street. Somebody
today.
do a pull over for
What
me.
the heck?
R08 76.
Southbound Los Lagunas.
Don't respond.
Speeds up 100 and climbing. Stand by.
That's S plus.
Don't respond. Don't worry about it.
Oh, double.
VCB. Oh my god.
Why is bite? I'm gonna call. I'm.
Yo.
How are you gonna lie to me like that? I'm like, yo, you stick around. He goes,
I wasn't
no,
planning on sticking around, to be honest.
but now you stick around, and
Well, I was messing with my eyes, and I was trying to like get them to like look all HD and shit. And then I hear you dancing in my back seat right now.
Me?
Oh, fucking Madison.
Oh.
And then Etta started fucking screaming at me in my text messages, and I was like, fine, I'll fucking take on a ride along. God. And
So-
she's
so
like,
you
you're
have-
just so cool and popular, so I just want to hang out with you. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever.
And you have what? 3 people in your car right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not riding with 5. Fuck you. Not again. Not after last time.
I mean.
No. No. I'm not riding with 5.
Bison, do you have the finals?
What?
The finals?
Yes. Not tonight, but I'm down to play at some point.
Loki, do you have the finals?
Yeah.
All right, Bison. Just saying. It's a...
Maybe another time, but not tonight. It's too late. It's too late tonight.
Oh, the night's it's just getting started, Bison.
Yeah, for you freaking degen.
Please. Cry me a river. I'm hanging up this phone. Good night, Bison.
All right, bye.
Look, do you ever go back to your part and play the finals?
Yeah, I have a few times.
You like it?
Yeah, it's fun. I haven't played much of the newest play test that's out recently, but I played it a bunch before.
Yo, Haven, what's going on?
Good time.
How are you? Hope you're doing well. It's so good.
Yeah, solid.
Oh, man. Haven, how is your Friday going? How's the start of your weekend going? I do hope it's going well.
I was at my apartment trying to play Elden Ring today, and being blind and playing that game doesn't work.
And I'll be honest, I can see and I still feel blind whenever I play that game.
That shit pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah, that game fucking irks me, like, in every way, shape, and form.
Why do people enjoy that?
You know what's crazy? My husband was like, "Oh, best game I've played." It was like game of the year for him. I can't get past the first boss, Loki.
I was getting annoyed at that just the normal mobs. Like, what's the
There's a 5-day heat up.
You just
Is that
you
everywhere?
just fucking die.
Oh my god, it is actually supposed to get warm again. What the fuck? Yeah, it's Loki, I don't know.
Fucking masochists.
411 attempting to catch up to a Sultan Mark II going left.
Ricky, good morning. How are you?
To Elgin Avenue.
109 en route.
You play Baldur's Gate at all?
Eastbound.
Yeah, a bit.
He's good, right?
Eastbound.
I haven't gotten like.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I want to get more into it.
Southbound.
I mean, me too, but I just haven't played enough of it.
Eastbound occupation.
Do you
left.
what are your like preferred go-to games when you're home?
And
Kind of depends.
It may have turned off.
Yo, lately I've been playing backpack battles. That shit's fun.
What the fuck is that? Sounds like a phone app.
It's the next generation of gaming. But besides
what is it called?
backpack battles.
It was blue. It was a Sultan blue, and I didn't get.
It's like an asynchronous team fight tactics.
Nice.
God damn it. Okay.
But also,
say Counter-Strike.
CS.
That's the one.
CS2?
Yeah, CS2. Used to play Apex. Not as much anymore. Used to play a fuck ton of Rocket League.
I used to love Rocket League. Holy crap.
I was like obsessed with that for a while.
You know what my thing is with Rocket League? I suck at it. But I'm great whenever I come back to it, I'm great for like a week. And then I just lose my touch.
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's a really, there's like such a high skill ceiling in that game. It's
you know what
impossible
game
to master.
I've been playing recently? Old school RuneScape.
OSRS is
good old
solid choice.
OSRS. You played it all?
I used to, yeah. Always thought it'd be fun to do an Iron Man.
I don't have it in me to do an Iron Man.
I don't think I do either, but the idea of it sounds cool.
Group Iron Man sounds way more fun going in with somebody and just like doing things together.
Yeah, problem is schedule. It's always schedule with that because like you guys are really gotta be around at the same time to do a bunch of shit.
Yeah. What's up, Sasuke? Good morning. Hope you're doing amazing today. How are ya?
Still pushing.
I gotta check something real quick. Give me a second.
Right now.
Oh, guys, my arms are killing me. I gotta go back to the gym.
Hotel.
I gotta keep it up, man. If I don't keep it up, I'm fucking dead. I'm gonzoed. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, what's this about? Fuck, the fucking road is so long, man. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Still pushing west, all the way towards Bay City.
Right.
Left, southbound Bay City.
I used to be insanely addicted.
In the blue cage, so pushing south Bay City.
Insanely addicted to Counter-Strike.
Yeah, same.
Christian with the 33 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. How you
All I
doing?
played.
We get a bunch of hearts in chat, please. Christian, thank you, thank you. Long time, by the way.
I was like
Love you,
playing
appreciate you.
base it and all that shit.
Dude, I was in a semi-pro team, or technically amateur league team, but it was. I got way sweaty in that game.
I don't have to. It's hard to play that game casually.
Yeah.
Right west.
How you feel about CS2 so far? And also, how many hours do you have?
And a 50 submission north
In
medallion,
CS2 or in
east onto
CS?
the alleyways.
Yes.
In CS2, I haven't
the
played
little sausage
too much
store,
of it. I played,
left
I
and west,
don't know,
right, north,
a little
down,
bit.
BC.
In CS, probably like, I don't know,
Can't be as bad as me.
like more than 3,000 hours probably.
North BC, right, eastbound San Andreas.
I think I just said
I don't know exactly.
4,700 hours? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know one
San
of my
Andreas,
accounts
also
is like
DLC, it was flowing
2,700,
heavily.
but I have a couple
Kinda
other
fun,
ones.
that.
I don't know what it all totals up to.
You smurfed, didn't you? You fucking
Jesus,
asshole.
No, I mean, mostly to just play with my friends.
San Palomino.
I wouldn't even use like, I would just meme
So
most
the
of
white
the time.
garage crossing under Liberta Upper, vehicle slow and heavy.
11 secondary, continuing left to northbound Las Lagunas.
Yeah, decent amount of time in CS. I'm like, I'm so washed now though.
Northbound approaching occupation.
And how I feel about CS2, I think the subtick shit is bullshit. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's not as good as 128 tick. And
slowing down.
I don't know why they just didn't do 128 tick servers.
I wonder if it was just cheaper for them. But my other question of concern is, honestly, subtick doesn't bother me as much as
left eastbound Spanish.
a lot of the hit registration, a lot of the weird bugs and errors. It's a very unpolished game.
Yeah, and you'd think it would be polished after
All
how
the
long
fucking
it's
yeah,
been,
please.
how much they did. I mean, and how little they actually changed within the game. Like, it looks nice.
They kind of botched it. They kind of just ruined it.
Yeah.
Not that they ruined it. They took an idea that in core is good, but execution was very poorly done. Then again, CS:GO had the same start. It was dog shit when it first came out, and then they refined it and it got better. But just like, I don't know, just like Windows fucking 7, we all loved it, and then they went ahead and ruined it with 8, and no one upgraded, and then 10 came out and forced us all to 10. We all hated it, and by the time 10 was a good OS, they fucking destroyed it, and they were like, yo, here's my dick on the table, Windows 11 at your service. I hope you don't, love it, because it's not meant to be loved. I hate it. They do the same thing with CS:GO. It was a great game. Great game. Then CS fucking 2 came out and they're like, hey, great game. Great game. Just kidding. Sucks. Unfinished. Unpolished.
Yeah, I don't know what they're... I don't know. I just wanted, I wanted the servers to feel like fucking 128 tick servers, and they didn't. I was like,
left eastbound on.
Yeah. Let me see if they need 77s. Hold on.
Right eastbound, what about the Burr?
You guys need a 77?
Parallel.
Copy that. Class of vehicle?
A plus. They're pushing east on the south of the Burr, approaching Milton Parkway. The south of Milton Parkway, passing the courthouse.
I don't know.
Rockford Plaza. Now sticking south on Los Lagunas Boulevard.
Is this actually a Sultan Mark II? Did I get it right?
Yes, it is a Sultan Mark II. They're pushing west on San Andreas.
We're gonna go to a call.
Passing the taco bomb, still pushing west. Passing Route Chain right now.
hell yeah.
Approaching Palomino. Approaching Bob Smith.
God damn it.
Passing Bob Smith going out to BC, right north of BC.
Of course, BC. Of course.
In the bank, still pushing right eastbound Red Desert. Left northbound through an alleyway. They come back on base TE, left southbound.
Oh my god, sorry.
It would go
You're all
south.
good.
It would go
Eastbound,
south.
Red Desert. Left northbound.
Hey, stop it! Stop it!
I need this coffee to kick in. I'm tired of shit. Right eastbound on the Perr.
I just ran out of coffee and I'm panicked.
Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. They're pushing past the life meter. They're right south on Dorset. They're full pushing south on Dorset, passing hospital, pushing Palomino, left eastbound on Castaway, left northbound on Rockford Drive, parallel to the courthouse. Left westbound Eastbourne Way. Coming straight towards you, yep. Now pushing west on Dorset Drive. Left, westbound on Mountain Avenue.
All right. 76K. I mean, kind of trash.
Right, northbound.
It's almost all of it.
Morningwood
All of
Boulevard,
Flop's
passing the
SFUs.
ammunition. Behind UK Oil. Sticking right on Cougar Avenue. Right, eastbound through the tennis alleyways. Coming back south towards Boulevard del Perro. Yep. Let's continuing pushing south. They're going to be out here at Marathon, sorry. Right, westbound Marathon. Right, northbound Morningwood. Right, eastbound through the White Garage car park. Left, northbound onto Boulevard del Perro. Going back